Hey, what's up you guys? It's Toni Loresca and welcome to my HD. If you are a subscriber to my channel, you somehow know that I uploaded a video or I uploaded a vlog about Philsat, about taking my Philsat eligibility. So I wanted to center this video about Philsat. So if you are wondering what is Philsat or what is it all about, you should stay tuned and watch this whole video, because if you are an interested lawyer here in the Philippines, you should definitely know what is Philsat. I wanted to talk about Philsat in this video because I know that some of aspiring lawyers or students who would want to go to a law school has questions about it, and I wanted to share my experience because I myself, when I took my Philsat, I'm clueless. So hopefully if you are watching this and if you are interested into taking the Philsat exam, then hopefully this will be a helpful tool for you. Philsat stands for Philippine Law School Admission Test. Philsat. Oh yes. This is an exam wherein you have to take for you to be eligible to study law here in the Philippines. This is the first year that the Philsat is implemented. So very first, our batch was the very first aspiring students who took the very first Philsat exam. I think the prerequisite of Philsat exam in the US is the LSAT, which stands for the Law School Admission Test. Law school still requires students who want to go to their school to take their entrance admission test. So taking the Philsat is different for taking an admission test in the school that you want to go, which is kind of weird because why do you have to take two exams to go to a law school? It's kind of repetitive. I think we just have to deal with it because that's the requirement. If you are interested into acing the Philsat exam, you have to study 4 areas. The first area of the exam is the first area of the Philsat exam is all about communication and language proficiency. It is testing your grammar knowledge. There are certain sentences or there are things that challenges your verbal reasoning and your grammar proficiency. If you are really good in speaking the English language, then it's very easy for you. I used to teach English, so somehow I know some basic grammar rules, so that helped me a lot answering the first part of the exam. If you are not that good in grammar, you should definitely spend more time into reviewing. I think that is the easiest for me, that is the easiest part of the exam. The second part of the exam is all about the critical thinking. These are questions that you have to use logic and you have to draw little diagrams in order for you to answer it. This part is the trickiest part, I think, in the exam, because I spend a huge amount of time answering this part of the exam, which is kind of sucks because I sacrifice answering the other parts. But yeah, you have to really spend time into reviewing, into answering these logic questions. I know that I'm not fast into really analyzing logic questions. I have to invest a lot of time. You literally have to draw diagrams in order for you to answer those questions. Side note guys, sorry if my hands are kinda ew or dirty. I have to swipe off the ink in our printer because nag-spill siya. So I have to clean it and it left some marks and I cannot scrap it away. I cannot brush it. Andyan pa rin siya. So bear with my hands or bear with my fingers if it's kinda dirty. Yan. Critical thinking is really basta, you really have to focus on that in reviewing because it will took a lot of time for you, trust me. So the third part of the exam is all about verbal reasoning, wherein you are given long paragraphs, long passages, and you are asked 2 to 3 questions lang, diba? What I did, which I will not recommend, I just scanned the passages or the paragraphs or the stories and then answered it. I did not reread it twice or I did not intensively read it. I just scanned it. But luckily, I passed that part of the exam and yon. The amount that you have to read for you to progress are a lot. Madami siya. You have to really read it. Kaya medyo masakit siya sa utak and you know, puro basa. Yun, basa talaga. And I read na, if you really want to be a lawyer, you really have to read. So the last part of the exam is all about quantitative reasoning, which is all about numbers. And if you know me, I really suck at math. Okay, I really suck, especially at basic math. I suck at those. Sometimes I think I am kind of dyscalculia, but yun, I'm not making fun of dyscalculia people pero yun lang. I have problems in answering math questions. Simple math questions. Yun, siguro the foundation that I have into basic math is not that good. Nanghula na lang ako doon. I just like A, B, C. Like A, B, C, C. I just nanghula, as in, I just guessed it. I just guessed that part of the exam. I completely ignore it because I only have 30 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes, I think, or 30. 25? I'm not sure, but I've got limited time into answering the quantitative part of the exam. If you suck at math, like me, spend also time in reviewing about the quantitative reasoning because, God, nanghula ako dun, I admit. Pero awa ng Diyos, nakapasa talaga ako. I did not expect to pass because, my God. Ayan, I also have this story pala. Be careful at shading because I made a huge mistake. When you are shading, di ba, you're supposed to really shade it according, say for example, if you answer question number 1, you're supposed to shade number 1. There's just this one number. I think I forgot the number, but let's say for example 31. I was reading 31 and all about critical thinking question pa rin to ha. This is also a factor why I have limited time into answering the exam. I was answering 31 and then I blindly, mistakenly shaded 32. So my answer to 31 became 32. The process continued. I think I answered almost 30 questions before I realized that I was shading at the wrong number. So yon, be careful when shading. I literally have to go back to all of the shading marks and have to erase. I have to erase and then adjust it by 1. After taking the Philsat exam, I was not really confident into passing because, and luckily and thanks to him, I passed the exam, which I am still shocked. But I'm happy that I did. Are you planning to take the Philsat exam? If you have any questions, just leave the comments down below and I will gladly answer those questions because I also want to help. I know the feeling of being clueless about the exam. I know the feeling of asking a lot of questions, and if you want to, just leave your comments down below and I will answer it. If you are taking the Philsat exam and if you are planning to take the Philsat exam, good luck. I wish you good luck and I hope you will ace it. Help me grow this YouTube channel. Help me reach out more people by subscribing to my channel. Just click the button, the red button down below, and also the bell so that you can be updated if I have latest uploads. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I help a lot of people na wondering what is Philsat. Yan! Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you and your beautiful faces next time with another new video. Bye!